think I want to bring Glamora. I think Glamora is probably a little bit better. They don't have any ground type moves. Their ways of hitting it is super effective is Milotic and Aegislash. Okay, so Weather Ball resists will be Rotom, Solar Beam resists will be Gambit. I have a good amount. I have like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 fire resists? I've got ways of around it. Oop, let me see if he's okay, yeah. Okay. I'm kind of inclined, I feel like the problem with the problem with Glamora is that I have an idea. We're gonna go what if we went base Glamora? Let me think. How do I feel about Garchomp? Garchomp really can't hit Aegislash. It doesn't. I think. Maybe go this. Problem is I have 2 spread moves. We're gonna call him to say bet, I guess. It's a really awkward team. I'm not really sure how to feel about it. I really want to go Meganium. I think it's going to be really good into T-Tar, but I'm kind of hoping that he doesn't go Aegislash. Or he doesn't bring something that makes Aegislash an issue. Okay. I'm okay with this. I do have a... I'm gonna webs this to try to get a little bit of a speed advantage on the Meganium. I think... So... Unfortunately, it's a not great lead for me. I probably shouldn't be leading Gambit. Okay. Gives me speed control. He probably sets Tailwind here. Yeah. So what does he do? Does he set... Okay, yeah. I mean, this makes the most sense. It's a lot of damage. Now the big question is, how do I kill... Well, actually, if I kill the Aerodactyl and I stall out Tailwind... So let's webs again. I think I should be slower than this still, unless... Yeah. important thing is that I want to get a second webs onto this Meganium so that whatever I bring in will be faster. This should die. That's kind of what I'm expecting. He's gonna kill Dazzling Gleam more than likely. Okay, good. Okay, so what is he... So this could be... so him not switching kind of makes me think that he didn't bring Milotic. Because if I'm Scarfed Intis, which means he probably has... Incin back? Could be T-Tar. I'm gonna just go for a Rock Slide again. Aegis Slash? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, I should expect a Dazzling Gleam or Solar Beam. I kind of want one of my guys to die this turn. I've made my Rotom a little bit squishier before the tournaments in favor of speed. So Rotom going down is actually really good for me. I go Gambit here. Aegis Slash actually can't really do anything to either of my guys except Wide Guard. And now that that's -3, I think I'll pretty safely go for a Scale Shot into this. I hope this is Aerodactyl. Okay. So he didn't go Milotic, which is very interesting. Okay. 1 crit, that's fine. 2 crits! Okay. It's a good play. Okay, so he's got 2 plays here, right? Like, he can... If he Icy wins, then he gives my Gambit a really big boost. And that's spooky, and he probably doesn't want to do that. Which means that I'm, like, extremely okay to just double attack. In theory. I guess, like, the only thing that he could possibly do is, like, Shadow Claw... I guess Shadow Clawing is probably bad. How's this... Okay, so he's -1 speed, which means... I'm inclined to say means I outspeed him. I'm gonna protect here. Okay, I think this is good. This is good. I think this means I should take out the Aerodactyl. Okay. Yeah, so it should be Meganium here. So kind of have permanent speed control, right? trying to think. Okay. Icy Wind, maybe? Okay, what does he have in the back? He has Aegislash in the back. I think I can reverse sweep with, Ooh, that's spooky. Okay, so there should be Weather Ball into this slot. Okay, I'm gonna actually protect here. And Earthquake. I'm gonna get more damage onto the Milotic, because I think that's actually gonna be a little bit more of an issue. It's kind of problematic. Okay. Probably Icy Winds here. Which will kill my Garchomp. I think. It doesn't. It's very important. So he could go for Icy Wind. He could go for... Actually, I'm still +1. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. I'm gonna try to pull this advantage. Okay. I missed something. The Meganium is probably the one I don't want to miss. Getting a flinch would be really big. Okay. Okay, so the Meganium is a problem. It wasn't able to really I'm like strangely confident in Milo Protects and Meganium Swing? Or no, or Meganium Switch. All these guys can kind of hit me for super effective, so I'm gonna go for the... like, the right play for him is to just swing with both, because he can apply a lot of damage onto me. Okay, that's actually a really great start. I get the call right. I'm going to say that... head against... yeah, Iron Head does kill. Can you try to bait out or protect here? Yep. Solar Beam shouldn't kill, so he has to Shadow Sneak into Solar Beam to kill. I don't know if he's gonna see that. Actually, he doesn't have Shadow Sneak, I don't think. He has Iron Head, Shadow Claw. The question is if this Age Slash goes down to an Earth Power, because it's not adaptability boosted. Okay, it does. The crit might have mattered, actually. Oh, he's Earth Power. I didn't see that. What? Okay, yeah, so I always go for that. So, he doesn't have Dazzling Gleam. That's actually good to know. That's team sheet reading moments. And also, he probably clicked it and I just missed it. I don't know. Okay. So, no Dazzling Gleam makes it really a lot better. It means I have to target the Meganium more, but also it means that Garchomp is threatened less. I think Talonflame is probably good. But I don't want to lead it off rip. Everything else I have kind of dies to Meganium, though. I think getting put out of position by the Gambit lead is what hurt me. I don't think he'll bring... Well, we'll see what he brings. Aerodactyl Meganium again. Yeah. I feel like this is going to be an earlier... Question is, do I outspeed this? Oh, that's really bad. Okay, so he Solar Beams here, and I lose my speed control. He probably doesn't want me to get Scale Shot boost up. He's playing this well. Okay, I have an idea. I no longer have an idea. I did not bring Talonflame. I mean, if I don't get this, then I just lose. Meganium's kind of, yeah, Aerodactyl Meganium is actually a really tough lead, and specifically with Earth Power. If it had Dazzling Gleam, then it'd be much more fine. But I think, it's really important they need to, remove this from the field, now. Yeah, and I don't have anything I can do about that except bring my own Talonflame, which is bad into Aerodactyl, so... The game is bulky. So probably would outspeed if I had my own Tailwind. Okay. think the way I have to do this is I have to scale shot, protect. Well, yeah, makes sense. I could have gone for an Iron Head into that. I kind of have to go for the double. There's not really much I can do about it. I did get the double. I mean, if I flinch, it's also over, so... Barely live. Okay. So I think the game plan against other Meganiums should probably be to just assert my speed control early. Yeah, this is like the right play because, like I have 2 spread moves. He has wide guard. And because he's a fairy type, he's now resisted. So okay. I think it's really good to know. Yeah, Meganium is kind of a problem for sure. I need to bring Talonflame into these, like, even despite the glaring Aerodactyl weakness. So... So how do I play this a little bit better, right? Yeah, I think Talonflame Meganium is probably the way that I want to play it, to go about it. Yeah, if he kills Wyguard, he knows that I can't touch, like, any of his guys, so... This guy's nice. I don't mind him. Okay, so... I think, yeah, this is very good to know, for next rounds, but time to go back into call.
Why is there a slow bro on my screen?
Why isn't there a slow bro?
That's right.
A rat into...
Wait, whose one am I watching?
How am I supposed to know that?
Oh my god, I just killed. Oh.
Are we watching Yonchucks? Because he's deafened.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely one in game.
Okay, so how do I want to do this, right? I feel like Rotom's really good. I feel like both Meganium. Garchomp is good, right? Yeah, Garchomp's pretty good. I need to bring something to deal with Milotic, so I think I have to bring Meganium, which I don't love, but it's whatever. I'm kind of inclined to go with these guys. I'm just thinking about what order. If I had to guess, it'd probably be Frostlass Incin or Frostlass Sneasler lead. So... maybe this? Because Gomora doesn't take out the Milotic, but it's really good into Aerodactyl, which is a plus. So King Gambit... King Gambit loses to Sneasler, that's the thing. I'm gonna go Meganium here. Problem is that Frostlass outspeeds... Okay. Not the lead that I was expecting, but I don't think it's bad. I'm gonna go to this. I'm just gonna start spamming webs. This is kind of the lead that I was not super enthusiastic to see. I feel like it's probably going to be a fake out into that, yeah. That's a lot of damage, actually. Okay, this is a good play. I kind of want to just go for Thunderbolts. And sucker into this. Fine, I guess. That's a really odd... I mean, is it really an odd protect? You're not gonna die to it. So he should know that my... Hey, that's a really weird switch. I don't like that. I'm gonna do this. I meant to Thunderbolt the Milotic slot. This is probably fine. I think a second... Okay, that does half. It's gonna be leftovers, which is annoying. Okay, really good, really good. Now, hopefully he doesn't coil. There's the coil. Okay, let me Iron Head. Okay, so I guess this play works out. I think interestingly, that's fine. I think it's in sucker range. Because I have black glasses. Let me pull up my team sheets. This makes me think. This makes me think that he. Okay, I mean, this is fine, right? If I high roll, then it's really good. Okay, he didn't high roll, which means he probably muddy waters here. Oh god, that's really. I guess it could have protected here. He probably coils again, right? I think I still live this. Oh my god. Well, it's gonna be really annoying. I keep on forgetting that it's not, that the, like, backing out doesn't do what I want it to. Muddy water. That's so fucking annoying, dude. Okay, that's one turn of heal. I don't really have a way of... I think the way that I need to go about it is just like killing all the friends. So I need to focus the Sneasler for sure. And this is one turn of sleep, so I'm pretty much guaranteed to wake up this. I'm guaranteed to wake up next turn. Okay. Big sucker. So there's probably a coil here. Yeah. I mean... I'm gonna try to get this damage off. I feel like he sets up a Royal Veil this turn. And if he hypnoses me, then... yeah. I'm gonna try to get as much damage off here as I can. What a miss. Oh my, that's not the target I want to miss. If I flinch here, it's really good though. Okay. This is really, really awkward. I guess I should have scale shotted. Scale shot would let me go get faster than it and start clicking more rock slides. The other nice thing is that they're not doing too much damage to it, so if I live a blizzard, I'm actually kind of chilling. Still a lot of damage. King Gambit should hopefully wakes up this turn. Okay. It's one turn of sleep. How much does this do behind Veil? It's like... Sucker Punch does 70%. So I need to kowtow here. I just realized that my Megania's asleep, isn't it? Which means I need to get the kill here. Drop me? Drop my speed? Okay, accuracy, that's what I meant. Wake up! Ooh, okay, we're in this. Okay, so we kind of brought this back. So I think the way I want to do this is I want to protect here. Yeah, I've been asleep for 0 turns. I want to use this opportunity to try to wake up. Okay, I caught the protect, which is really good. I have to hope for 1 turn wake up. He should be clicking, like, the real way that he wins this is clicking like Muddy Water, I think. Okay, I got the Sucker Punch, that's good. That's a reasonable amount of damage, but if I wake up, then I probably win here, right? Okay, so how do I go about this? I have to hope that he... This Milotic's a real bastard. I mean, it's smart he's putting, like, 2 things in front of it. But yeah, he clicks Muddy Water here, and it's a problem. Okay. Yeah, that's just a crazy play to make. I mean, this loses to... Miss? Did I target the right slot? Please tell me I hit the Aerodactyl. No! What am I doing? Any clear hypnosis again? Okay, so yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I have to click. I have to swing into the Aerodactyl and hope for that. I'm gonna pretend like I thought he was gonna protect. Ah, he hit. Okay. Oops. Okay. Yeah, Garchomp lead like kind of shuts that down. I can also I think the 4 I brought is right. I can also wisp my Meganium so that it doesn't fall asleep in the later stages of the game if I do that. Well, this is a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world, I don't think. This is probably a fake out Aurora Veil, right? I mean, if I get this wrong, I lose, but I'm gonna gamble on it anyway. Except the Aurora Veil. Fuck. I lose. That's so greedy. Oh my god, Annie got the freeze. Oh my god, this is horrendous. I'm playing off of I have to play off of I Thaw, and I get this burn, which means I live, which means he close combats, and I live barely. Jesus Christ. Which does a lot less behind Veil, which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. I guess there's nothing really stopping him from clicking Blizzard. It's like a no-lose situation. I guess if he Shadow Balls it, I don't know. If he Shadow Balls close combats, then it's still not bad. So yeah, I got it. I get it. It's very Blizzards, probably. It's kind of fine, I think. Probably switch this and fakes out. That's probably the most reasonable course of action. He didn't click. That's a free sucker, dude. Sure. Secrets. Okay. Okay. And he doesn't even die. He's both here. Rotom lives on one. Okay, so GG. Okay. Okay, so round 2 versus Milotic, Frostlass, Aerodactyl. What else do we have? Instant Farigiraf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's got Sneasler. Okay. Not. Yeah, I lost the race. This guy clicked a lot of like really annoying like recover stuff, but I couldn't really. It was really hard for me to position. Yeah, it was really hard to position. He made like a really absurd call like game 1. I don't really agree with it. Cause he swapped Milotic into Aerodactyl. Or Aerodactyl into Milotic and then protected Caesar, which I think is a horrible play. But it just ended up working. Not killing Milotic is kind of a good reason to go higher speed on Meganium. I think this team could probably benefit from protection. You too. Yeah, so like Frostlass.
For me. Rory.
Uh,
I don't get it, but sure. I would have assumed you'd go Breaking Sword.
You had to see the Poké data to understand.
oh, round 3 is up. Shell versus GLaDOS. Bro popped it. Bro propped in. I didn't even check in and immediately dropped the room code.
Damn. Oh god, I'm playing Screens Dragapult.
I'm the lock-in. Go look at fun.
Alright. Come on. Kieran. Alexam, Meowstic, Meowscarada, Aurora. I don't have any. I don't have any. I have a Gambit. I guess. I got Ancient Power Auroras. Okay. So no item, Acrobatics, Talonflame. Alakazam is faster than Talonflame, which is kind of spooky, but I have to bring Gambit here. I don't really think there's a way around it. I'm wondering if Gamora is right. I do want to bring like one of my faster guys. Ours gets Snow Warning? It's the first I'm hearing of it. Let's go Gamora. I guess I'm learning. Masquerade, Talonflame. So this is gonna be. This is kind of fine, right? Yeah, I feel like this is fine. I'm max speed, so I'm not too concerned about, like... That goes down. Yeah, since I'm max speed, I'm not too concerned about their Talonflame outspeeding me. They don't have anything useful. Tailwind? Okay. So this gives us a delay Tailwind. If it's double... Okay, it's Alakazam. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me think. Okay. So King Gambit's just literally gonna win me this. I'm just gonna Tailwind and. I kinda wanna do this. Get Wings doesn't matter. Which means clicking Expanding Force this turn, but I do get my own Tailwind off. I live. I probably both die, right? Okay, Garchomp lives, which is actually really good. That's so much damage. Oh my gosh. 4? Okay. It's worth a shot. Okay, so 154, which... I think I'll just be safe. Like, I will outspeed this, Meowstic, but... I think it is definitely important to just lead the things that aren't gonna get me nuked. Alakazam can't really do anything except Dazzling Gleam here. Kind of notably, his Sneezer's also Pressure, not White, or not Unburden. Okay. Kowtow. I guess a Scale Shot just to go for it. Yeah, so they have two... Okay. Yeah, they have two answers to King Gambit, which I'm kind of assuming that they're going to focus on leading... Okay. What if it's Aurora's lead? I kind of just do the same thing, right? Let's bring Glim in the lead here. Yeah. Let me think. There's not really much of a punish to this. I think the only punish is, I guess Sneasler switched to Meowstic? Okay. Alright, I get to see some cool Glamore animations. I'm kind of okay if these, faint. Yeah, he's very concerned about that. She's like a Garchomp now. Rock Slide. Sludge Bomb. I mean, what does this really do, right? Like, the Masquerada could endure, I guess. But I don't think it really gets them a lot. Forgot that my Glamora is faster than my Garchomp. I was thinking there might be a chance that the Sneasler doesn't that the Sneasler outspeeds or Sneasler outspeeds Sneasler Liz, but I am throwing rocks at them. I'm throwing rocks at them. Okay, this should actually just nuke the Auroras, right? No, okay. Unfamiliar. Wow. Bulky. Auroras lives. Yeah, Aurora Veil's not going to be doing too much here. I guess just... I don't want to switch to Gambit. If Garchomp goes down, Garchomp goes down. I have no idea what Aurora's base speed is. Okay, my Tailwind peters out, which means I Earthquake and Spiky Shield. This is so that when they click Blizzard, I don't have a chance of dying. I'm faster than it anyway, so I just outspeed. Alright. GG. Fast round. Alright. And then back. To... Where's the Discord I'm gonna go to? Okay, everyone's still playing. Everyone else is still playing. Let's see how Tyrese is doing. Wait, who's he playing? Weatherball Dragonite's kind of spooky, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably something like this. It feels weird dropping all of my speed control, but I don't think I need it. Raw weather balls could actually go kind of hard here too. I feel like he's gonna set up Tailwind here, right? Probably. Basque Lead is interesting. I don't really think it'll be that. It was. Okay. So this is a Choice Scarf adaptability set. It's Citrus Berry. I don't actually mind if Gamora goes down here. If both goes down, then it's a little bit more of a problem, but... Okay, we'll take that. Okay, so I think we go Meganium here. Now this could be okay, good. If it's this, then I'm really okay with it. Okay, wait. So this is leftovers. Okay. This is good because if I get If I take out the Sinistra, then I should just win the game. Kind of regardless of what it has. Yeah, because he's locked into Wave Crash, right? Okay, it's Aggron. I should... we always just sucker this just to save HP. Just always Weather Ball this. Alright, we got the Sucker Punch knockout. Crit doesn't really matter. He's a chonky boy. This is kind of why we went a Meganium. This should do a lot of damage. Heavy Slam shouldn't take this out. Meganium's pretty heavy. I always just kowtow here. I'm faster than it, so I should be able to outspeed it. Okay, so 1-game-1. Okay, so I'm gonna go something interesting here. And just do that, and that in that order. I think this is probably fine. GG game 1. All of my opponents have been like really nice, so that's really cool. Did they go Basket Legion here? Because it is choice. Okay, so yeah, same lead. So this is actually why I've teched to my Meganium to be yeah, this is actually why I've teched my Meganium to be this fast. Well, okay, that works too. That's fine. Because if he's locked into Jet, I take out the okay, so I'm faster than the Basket Legion, which is good to know. Or I'm faster than the Pelipper. So does he set Tailwind here? Hurricanes. This should do a lot of damage, actually. Yeah, okay. The confusion is going to be a little bit annoying, but I'll probably get through it. So, should be Dragonite here. Raichu, interesting. Does he have Nuzzle? He doesn't, but he does have webs. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Solar Beam anyway. Still faster than it. Doesn't die, so that's a good roll. It's good to know that that's a roll for next time. Okay, yeah, because like Lamora is max speed, so this is sub 100 speed. It's probably just bulky. Okay. So take this out. It's just kind of a matter of whatever this last one is. Could be Sinisha, could be Aggron. Okay. He's probably thundering. 3 turns of rain left. I feel like he's gonna Weather Ball actually. That's what's a little bit concerning. I could protect this turn. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, so I got the kowtow off. That's good. That's not a lot of damage. So multi-scale won't do it. I think I have to go for double protect here. Yeah, if I saw one more turn of rain. Okay. I had to go for it. Yeah. It's at 30%. I'm not too concerned about it. Okay. Okay, so what do I do? So I know it's going to be Dragon Knight, right? Like, that's kind of a given. Scale Shot does give me a lot of agency to compete with that. Is this good? I feel like this is good. Garchomp in the back seems like... It seems like it's going to be really good at dealing with Dragon Knight. Yeah, let's try this. I think he's gonna focus on the Gambit. I'm gonna make an aggressive read. If I lose, then I lose. I don't care. Oh, he went for it. Is this fine? As long as he's done Hurricane here. I think it's fine. It's gonna be Weather Ball into the Gambit slot and Thunder, probably. want to keep things on the field for a little bit. That's actually kind of annoying if he doesn't kill it. Okay. Come on, don't hit yourself. Okay. I'm gonna go for a double protect here. Okay. Okay. I think I want to let this die. If I don't kill, it's actually like really, really good for me. Okay, it does kill. That's fine. Well, that's not good. I don't think you want that. Okay, that's the last turn of Tailwind. Which means that he has to lock into Jets. Yeah, if he doesn't lock into Jet, I take him out. Yeah, Meganium going down isn't the biggest deal. Yep, okay. And then Hurricane. Rain stops, which means that Dragon Knight's Weather Ball is no longer super effective. Or it's no longer relevant. I kowtow here. And then I scale shot to rack up speed. And I don't think... Yeah, this should not kill. I live in the second one, actually. Five hits? Okay. It's okay. Nice. And now I have Glamor in the back. This feels really awkward bringing both of my special attackers and not tearing one, but it did work out really well. GG. GG. So basically, Pelipper Pelipper Raichu doesn't apply that much pressure. I didn't want to switch into a Hurricane. I totally could have, but I just wanted to make sure I got damage off onto people. And if he's not Hurricaning my Meganium, he's doing damage to my then he's doing damage to my King Gambit. Like, he should have been targeting the King Gambit, but if he does, then I just scale shot onto the wait, what's the I mean, this is such a Glim game. What do I do about this? I think he brings Floette here. Yeah, the message just says, I clicked the tailwind button. It went burr. Delphox Garchomp. Clicking Scale Shot into this slot. I think it's probably fine. Unless he clicks... Okay, so he doesn't have Floette here. The smart play would be to click Encore into the... Talonflame. So 4 hits. I only got 2. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. Okay, so he's locked Rock Slide. That's fine. I'm okay with that. The problem is if he clicks Psychic here, or... I live this. Yeah. He is him. I actually don't think there's like too much of a downside of doing this. Except maybe missing. Okay, so I guess the biggest problem is if it's King Gambit Sneasler, I think. Or Sneasler Basque. Okay, Sneasler Basque is what it is. I have 2 turns of Tailwind. I kind of want to do... It's gonna be the bigger problem. I mean, okay, no, Caesar's actually the bigger problem here. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's a way to win this, kind of based on double protecting. I need to see Basket Legion protect here. Okay. So the way I have to win this is by protecting this slot, earth powering this slot, and then not going down to a double up of Aqua Jet into close combat. Maybe I'm supposed to Iron Head here, actually. Okay. He should wave crash here. Or liquidation, yeah. Might live that. No, I don't. I don't know my calcs. Sneasler protects here. He didn't protect. I got the call. I got most of the calls right. And I just fumbled the end game. What's this? This is adaptability sash, right? If I spiky shielded on the turn that he attacked. I kind of want to go Modest Glim. I mean, it's the right 4. It's like, yeah, it's the right 4 for sure. Yeah, it just I don't know. I think that well, yeah, let's see how much that the liquidation does. King Gambits versus Basque Legion. Scarf adaptability, except instead of wave crash, it is like. Okay, liquidation does 40 to 48. So yeah, okay. So it's always the sucker into the because liquidation into liquidation into jet does kill. It doesn't hurt to see what he locks into. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, yeah, he locks into Dragon Claw here. Okay, we're gonna play risky here because that's all I know how to do. Well, actually, no. He's not locking. Yeah, no. I can tail him pretty safely here. I lose the Chomp, but I keep the Talonflame. I hate Skill Shot! It's so good, though! I could have just raw went for it. This is pretty safe. A 4-hit would make this a little bit better. Are you serious? Nah, that's so unfortunate. Psychic. Click Psychic. Okay. Okay. We got one. Okay, okay, you know what? Let's do this. Why didn't I... Wait, why didn't I Iron Head? Did I Iron Head? Please tell me Iron Headed. Oh, I didn't Iron Head. Oh, God. Psychic. Yeah. People actually are making, like, insane plays. It's... Okay. Why did it... I thought I suckered. I guess I didn't. Whatever. If it's Sash Baskets 130, right? If I suckered, I actually think I win. Oh, wait, maybe? Maybe? Pause? Pause? We're so back? Yeah, this is the right play because you have to bank on a dual wing beat miss. Okay, okay. Somehow we got there. I mean, I just think these leads. Is there anything that ruins this lead? It's Floette, right? It's most definitely Floette. Okay. So the way that I'm going to actually play this game is I'm going to immediately swap that. playing a little bit risky here. If he just doubles my Garchomp, it's cooked, right? Please encore, please encore, please encore, please encore. Or psychic that slot. That works too. That's so much damage. Nice! Okay. Okay, how do I... So it's flamethrower. This is actually safe because if he switches, I still get like a really big... Okay, yeah, this is good, this is good. Two hits is bad. Okay. Now we might be in a little bit of trouble. No! Need 4 hits? Or 3 hits? 3 hits? Okay. He might think I'm adamant. He might think I'm adamant. Okay, crits there. I don't know how this is working, but it's working. Skill shot's so goated, dude. Scale shot is so good when it works. He crits. Okay. Ruskin goes down. And then the laser goes. And somehow we win round 5. I don't know how. It fell over. That was a very interesting match. That I feel like I played crazy there. We won somehow. That felt tough. That was tough. I had to make some reads, but I was cooking a little bit there. All right. Am I ever gonna learn? Am I gonna just go Rotom as my only speed control and lose because of it? Maybe. My brother's playing Justin Tang. Woof. Give him the good luck, have fun. Passion Berry is water. It's a lot of damage, actually. Actually, it's Citrus Berry, so that's kind of tough. Okay, it's good damage. Okay. I'm okay. I'm kind of okay with this. It's probably Aerodactyl here. Ninetales. Okay, that's fine. It's soundproof. This could go really badly if he doesn't protect. But I feel like this is like dangerous enough that he should. Uh-oh. Clinging skills here. Okay, good. I kind of want him to kill Rotom here. Click it again. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's -2. Okay, so Aerodactyl or Glamora is what I'm kind of looking at. It could be Rotom, but Rotom doesn't save this. Okay. Yeah, Glamora's fine. Glamora's actually not that big of an issue. Okay, so I'm faster than the Glamora, which is good to know. It just means that I'm guaranteed to have the faster. So it's probably modest Glamora. That crit does not matter. So it's probably modest Glamora is what I'm kind of gathering from this. I don't think he's gonna bring Glamora this game, but it is his only Mega, right? Glamora Knight. Yeah, it's his only Mega. So he's trading. Okay, let's go the same thing again. Let's just see what he does into this. Pasho Berry Glamora's not really something I'm too concerned about. Ramses, I have Horus. I'm kind of fine with that. It's probably freeze dry, right? I still want to get his webs off, I think. Double protect is probably... Okay, well that's bad. Okay, that means I live another one for sure. Okay. Okay, so I should get the kill onto the Ninetales here. I don't need that crit. Aura Sphere is probably the most dangerous, but it also means that he doesn't set up here. Instant, probably. Aerodactyl? No, okay. I'm kind of choosing to ignore. The Como? Yep. Okay. Perfect. It's leftovers, which means that there's a chance that I might get away. I missed. Okay. Well. Okay, so the way... I mean, he has a Hydro Pump here, right? I'm okay with this. I'm super okay with this. Hold on. Don't care. Okay. I'm just ripping this Earthquake because I think it's kind of vital to just clear off this Glamora. I don't really care if... Okay. Not what I would want, but it's okay. Hydro Pump would be... Okay. Which is okay, I think. I don't know how much that does, though. This next power gem should kill, I think. Yeah, I was thinking about scale shotting that slot too. I feel like my only win condition is to... I think he's gonna attack both, right? It should be Sludge Bomb. It should be Sludge Bomb. I don't know why I clicked. Okay. This is really good damage. I got 5 hit. Yeah, if I Sludge Bomb, I actually just win, I think. Yeah, if I Sludge Bomb, I win there. I don't know what I was doing. You just double attacks here. I mean, that all stemmed off of me. Yeah, if I click the right move. Okay, okay. There's a chance. There's a chance. So my win condition is him missing Hydro Pump. And then me high rolling. Okay, he hit it. Oh, that scale shot miss is bad, but does it? How much does it actually matter, right? Guard Chomp. Scale shot. If I hit twice, oh yeah, he's down to 40%, so if I hit twice, then okay, so I would need to hit 3 times, which means I have an 85% chance to win on top of, that. So I'm gonna do something interesting here and go Rotom, Glamora, Gambit, Garchomp. I'm thinking about if Meganium is like is good use. It loses to that, but it also forces it out. No, because does Gambit actually get me much? I think it's probably it's probably a little bit better in the end game. I figured that he would probably bring the Aerodactyl out. It doesn't really give me a chance to... Holy fuck. Damage. I'm thinking. Webs again. Bait out one protect. Okay, he should be -2 now. Damn. Protect. Okay. I'll keep real. King Gambit wins the rest of this. I mean, you know. If. Alright. Hold on, let me check. 3 turns of Tailwind. Nice. So this will give me a chance. Okay. So I should always win now. He can't kill both. He's only got single target. Poison? Okay. I mean, I double protect here. It's always safe. Except I'm not. I'm just gonna sucker punch this. Alright, and that's the game. Win. Table 882. We are spooked. Okay.
I've been
Why am I still here? Why am I still in?
Oh, so did you 4-2 now?
Yeah, I went 0-2 to 4-2. Why am I still in?
You're pulling a me run, bro. This is a me run.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, this is a Pittsburgh run. Like, like,
Yeah.
because like all of your, did you ever start? Wait, did you ever start 0-2 and to 6-2 or?
No, actually, I've had 1-2 start.
What do I do about this? Colberberry. A lot of this is just kind of designed to hate. Yeah, this is really spooky. I'm not really sure what to do into this. Oh. Give me time to check my IVs. This is a modest guy. Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting. I guess if this is Como, it's a problem. Okay, that's fine. I'm trying. Is this like a Sinistcha maybe? He's quick attacking. He's quick attacking my Talonflame, right? Ooh. Okay. It's not really much of a way I can get around that. I don't think this is right. Icy Wind? Or, no, it might be Ice Beam. He doesn't have Icy Wind. Yes, okay. The problem is that I don't have anything that deals with, Yeah, okay. So, force him to not be able to use... Okay, this should do good damage. This is good. This is good. All this damage is adding up. Okay. Oh, that's kind of bad. If he sets Trick Room, that's actually super bad. Okay, that's okay. As long as it doesn't burn, no burn, no burn, no burn. Fuck, I had to say something. Okay. Oh, he's gonna heal up some more. Bro. Never lucky. First, watch a gotcha burn and a rock slide miss. This is kind of okay. Okay. I mean, Solar Beam just does the most damage. And if I Earthquake, I do a little bit more damage to myself, which is what I'm hoping for. Probably. What if he knows he needs... Okay. Rough skin, chip. And I'm just gonna do it again. The extra little chip from Toxic Spikes has done so much work. And it doesn't even... This should take out both. Yep, okay. I don't know how we got there, but we did get there. Is there anything else I can bring to this? I feel like it has to be those... Okay, so Gambit can theoretically get brought. But it would never be lead. Keeping Glamora in the same, actually, I really stream this. 4K capture utility. Do that. I want to say... Okay. Talon Chomp. I should probably check the roll into Lopunny. Talon Flame against Mega Lopunny, just max Jolly. Okay, Dual Wing Beat is a pretty reasonable roll, I think. Fake out my Garchomp. Fake out my Garchomp. Ah. Oh, free attack. Don't mind if I do. I mean, this is definitely Scald into this slot, right? Nice crit. I don't really know. It's kind of fine. If this is Sinistral, then it's problematic, actually. Yeah, okay. Am I okay with that? I think I am. I'm hoping for a Milotic switch or a Protect. I want to get this Akaberry off of the Cine, though. Oh, this might still kill. Yes! No Trick Room. Super important. Skull. Okay, okay. I just want to get a little bit of damage into this Sinistral, or this Milotic. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm expecting. Okay, big poison. Actually, huge poison. Yeah, I imagine this... I kind of expected this Scald. I don't think Quick Attack actually kills here. It does with that. So I think what I have to do is I have to... Solar Beam that, and Spike the Shield. Okay, hold on. It does 9. I consider going for the Dazzling Gleam. Quick Attack? Quick Attack? That's fine. Okay, so it's U-turn here. How do I want to do this? Close combat U-turn. Okay, what if I just spread damage here? Dazzling Gleam. Earthquake. I'm kind of afraid he's gonna go for close combat into the Garchomp. I think it's low enough. I think it's good. I think it's enough. Wait, that's not. Ooh. Okay, so now they know that Ninetales is coming out. That's kind of spooky. Guess scale shotting the Milotic is the right play. Okay, so lose this game off of whatever Blizzard. Okay, so let's see. What's the moves? Encore, Blizzard, Icewind, Protects. I could have weatherballed it and scale shotted. Scale shot. Well, scale shot would have killed me, which makes it really spooky. Let's see if this does 70. No, okay, so it does 50. So I don't ever have to be scared of Meganium in front of... That's good to know. I don't ever have to be scared of Meganium in front of, So no, it's gonna be Scald. I think everything I'm bringing is right. It's just a matter if the... I guess... I could consider going... I could consider going one of the other two rather than Glamora. What does Glamora actually get me? Glamora gets me... Okay, so what do I die to a lot? Okay, I die to a Scald. Which means if I protect it... Yeah, if I just let that die and then, like, bring in the Garchomp later, then I actually win, potentially. Let's do this. My concern is probably a Milotic Protect on turn 2. Double Protect is extremely safe. He also... Okay, so notably Lopunny doesn't do damage to either of my guys. Okay, he brought the Sarah Ledge. This is fine. Still hits both. That's so much damage. Okay, now what? So he's brought Ninetales and Sarah Ledge. That means he brought Milotic. That means he either brought Cindy or Lopunny back, which means I'm inclined to believe that he left Cindy at home. Could dual wing beat it the Sarah Ledge. Okay, this is my highest damage. Perfect. I mean, if this is Shadow Sneak, it's a problem. Yeah, it's gonna kill. Question is, does this also kill? No. He scalds here. Yeah, I really need to bring... I probably needed to bring the, Gambit here. I think the only way I win... I think Shadow Sneak should kill me here. I probably should have just committed into hitting the, into hitting the Sarah Ledge slot. Actually, you know what? There's a way around this. No, there's not, because he just switches in Unload Ninetales. I lose. Oh, there is a way. There is a way. He doesn't Shadow Sneak here. I Scale Shot there. And I Solar Beam here. If he does not kill my Meganium with Shadow Sneak... I have to get extremely... lucky, and also he can't bring Sinistra. That's the other thing. Don't kill. It's enough. Okay. We're still in this. We are still in this. Okay, 154. Oh. Yeah. Okay, okay. I see the play. Okay, okay, how much does skill shot do? I think okay, so I have a better I have a higher chance of if I get this flinch. Okay. I think he needs to protect it and Trick Room. It's gonna be close. Okay, he cannot burn me. If he burns me, I lose. Oh my god! Okay. Okay, so I need to Rock Slide flinch him. I'm adamant. And missed anyway. I'm... Oh, I had this too! I guess in that case I have to... skill shotting is the right thing to do, I think. Yeah. Big crit. Two hits. I think he matches this turn. And the next turn. Or this turn and next turn, then he life deals on the fourth turn. Okay, now he matches for sure. I lose off of the burn here unless I crit like 5 hits. Oh my god. Oh, that was so close.
Austin, that's so sad.
Bro, I had to play right too.
You read it like 3 times in the last like 3 turns, and then yeah, just the burn.
Lose the
tragic.
lose the burn into not getting a rock slide flinch into missing the rock slide and thus not getting the flinch.
Yeah. Hey, you're free though.
I'm still gonna play out 8 rounds like it's a regional, but I'm not gonna play ninth.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, let's try this. Okay, so I'm gonna start setting speed control now. I'm okay with this. I kind of want poison to get spread. If he clicks close combat, then it's kind of like even better for me. Okay. Okay, now he's got Toxic Debris down. I'm gonna keep Websing. I'm gonna Earth Power. I'm not gonna Mega because I don't really think there's much of a point. Okay, so now he's -2, which is actually really, really good. If he wood hammers now, then I'm like kind of chilling. Yeah, that's no damage. Okay, so the reason why I'm gonna do this is so that I can gain speed. Oh, that's so kind of bad, actually. Is it bad? I don't think it's that bad, actually. Okay. Um. Why am I critting and hitting 5 times when I'm hitting my own guy? Okay, big. And he's critting. Oh my god. I just did. Wait, that just did. Okay, what could this guy possibly have in the back that makes this bad? I mean, Serena's pretty bad. Okay, got the crit back, but I don't think it's going to be enough. So Frost has still got... Okay, wait. Wait, no. If I'm gonna do this, I have to Iron Head here. This is This is like guaranteed, I think. Okay. Then I... Oh, okay. I see. I mean, I don't think that crit matters, but... Sure. I think he brings Serena this time. Okay. Can you just let me do that? Okay, this is like the safety option in case that doesn't kill. Okay. So I guess my biggest concern is probably Talon here. Or I guess Whimsicott. I hope this kills. This would be like really, really good if it kills. Okay. Okay. So my idea is that the Frostlass is going to protect. The Frostlass did not protect. I still kill this, which is fine. Live? Oh! How fast is next speed Serena? $130. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yo! That's actually a lot of damage. Okay, okay. We won. Okay, that was close.
Stop
Alright.
talking so loud!
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm just touching my
What the heck is going on?
What is going on?
You joined. DD joins it. It's very chaotic.
Who's DD? Who's DD with? Who's DD with?
He's got-
He's probably at a Smash event, let's be real.
I think it might be a Discord or something like that. I don't know, but yeah,
Yeah,
there's
so basically, no, the crow and I, we had a talk about how I forgot Gunk Shot to poison, and then Gunk Shot straight up just won me in full setting, and I hit every one of them, and every one of them, like I just out traded them through that. Like I KO'd wins through Sash, I KO'd everything.
Oh my god.
I hit 4 out of 4 Gunk Shots.
I know your opponent mad as hell.
What?
I know your opponent mad as hell.
I know. I mean, game 1 I completely broke them. In game 1 I completely sauced them.
Okay, we made for 7-1.
Oh, Alex, are you 7-1?
Yeah, I'm 7-1.
Oh shit.
Luke, I lied.
I'm gonna have
My
Wait, the crow, are you 6'2"?
Are we still talking on the phone? The doorstop? Our bestie doorstop?
Yeah. Dusty Doorstop is still here.
Shut the fuck up!
Stop.
Stop stealing it!
What's going on?
They had Glenora and wrote some beats, so you know what happened.
Oh, no.
Ball breaker, ball breaker.
Holy
Don't stop. My friend said, why is your last name Stop?
Door, obviously.
Their Corviknight was not Okaberry this time, so I just...
Dude, imagine playing against Akaberry Corv.